Was I muted? I've been muted, haven't I? All right, hold on. Let me fix my audio settings. 1 second. Okay. Hi, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me? Back to the world. Sorry about that. I'm a little all over the place today. Running a little late because I was grocery shopping. So, but now I'm home and now I have groceries for the week. So I will not starve to death. Woohoo! Another week of not starving. And we're in game now. All right. So I installed light goggles because I was sick of the lag. In fact, yeah, lag not good. Let's do some live debugging and figure out why the world lags so much. Spoiler: I kind of know what the reason is because when I installed light goggles, I ran this once and I have a vague idea, but we're gonna redo the debugging, and I'm gonna pretend like I don't know what the problem is, and I will act all surprised. What could the problem be? Does the shopping include ice cream? Not this time, but I had ice cream from previously. All right, what could the problem be? Jimmy doesn't know. Come on, hurry up. Process, please. What could the problem be? All right, so we got lots of text here. We'll look at the right side separately. Basically, this is saying career B's is causing a lot of lag because presumably all its tick acceleration work is done in here. So I'm going to ignore that. When I turn off when I flip my lag switch, this goes to 0. So this is 100% to do with the lag switch. We can't do anything about it because it's the other stuff being worked. All right. So our worst offenders are, all of our XNet stuff together is taking a lot of tick time, and Gendustry apiaries is taking a lot of tick time. As far as I can tell, let's start with the apiary because I think this is what I can do less about. Technically it's cheating to double click it and teleport to it, but I'm cheating. So anyways, like the apiary is actually doing work, which is why it's taking tick time. As far as I can tell, there's nothing you can do about it. Technically we can turn this off now, I guess, because it's done. Right? By the way, excuse me, that's a lot of pigmen. But yeah, I'm not going to worry about that apiary. Analyze results. What I will worry about, I mean, all the pigmen together aren't that bad. All the pigmen together, cow, chicken, zombies, squid, are taking 7% of my tick time. So like, yeah, it's not ideal, but it's not that bad, honestly. Right, so that's this apiary. That's our quarry. This apiary is our, I mean, I can just teleport to it and show you. This is our tick accelerator. Again, very little I can do about it short of turning it off. But the real culprit, the bad boy, oh, I don't have creative flight in this world, is this XNet controller for reasons I can't understand. Like, why are you so bad? I took a look. I don't think there's any circular feeding going on here, but if I just go ahead and turn all the channels off, like all the processing off in here, and we do that again, here, we'll do a shorter profile this time. Yeah, everything gets much better. So I don't need this one anymore. No, that's why I'm turning it off. But yeah, something about like XNet is apparently just very expensive overall. So, oh wait, we have to wait for the results to be done. Like I turned processing off and we good. And in fact, we're almost like okay with just that. So yeah, bad XNet. Generally speaking, ignore the colors because like 26 microseconds is, you know, bright red, but like so is 500 and so is 25,000. So bright red alone doesn't actually indicate that it's anything interesting. We just have to look at the actual number. Anyway, some of the other surprisingly offensive things are these cables. And I think the problem with these is that I have to set, if I set the thing here to both directions, it's constantly taking energy in and out of the cable or something like that. Like we see the number flicker from time to time. So I think I want to set these to only into adjacent blocks. Because that's really the only reason, the only direction I want to run them in. And I've already done it here to some of these, right? So like here, because it's set to only into adjacent blocks, it's 8 milliseconds a tick. Whereas over there, that's like 1,000. I just want to double check, make sure I've done the right thing here as well. Yeah, like here, because these are only into, only into the cables. And then here it's only out. Oh, is it only out? Only out. I guess this cable is just doing a lot of work. All right, whatever. Nothing to be done. But yeah, I think we are now, like, it's still not ideal, but just turning off that one XNet controller seems to have done wonders. Are there other, like, there are other XNet controllers that are bad, but in comparison, it's, if we can get rid of this quarry, we'll be in great shape. In fact, it's also made this take, so I think it's a combination of that that XNet thing doing something weird and being tick accelerated. Yeah, so where possible, I should avoid using XNet. Or yeah, I should avoid using XNet is my takeaway. Anyways, let's get rid of you because we don't, like, we just simply don't need this running anymore, right? You've already mined out everything. If I set you to disabled, do you continue to take up tick time? We'll find out in a second. Yeah, a large part of the problem seems to be that XNet behaves extra poorly when tick accelerated. So just, yeah, don't tick accelerate it. Analyzing results. Analyzing. Beep, beep, boop. Along those same lines, then I should probably do something about the. Well, hold on. Yeah. So now, like, it's still bright red, but it's 58. So that's a number sufficiently low that I don't care for. Let me check. Let me double check to see where. Okay, so zombie pigmen are now taking 10%. Let's just kill all the zombie pigmen. How do I do this? Minecraft zombie pigmen. Is that it? No. I'll do the vanilla way then. I think it's this. Right? And then we need to kill their drops as well. Okay. And now we're not lagging anymore. Woohoo! Yes. Problem solved. Yeah. Cool. So that quarry, hopefully we don't have to run it anymore because we're getting close to the point where we can just run the void ore. Well, we're already running the void ore miner, but we can use the void ore miner to produce all of our resources. Light goggles is truly an amazing debugging tool. You do have to know how to read it, and you have to ignore the colors it puts in the world, but it tells you some very, very good, useful things. All right. So, anyways, this is done running because its thing is full. We wanted, I think it was appetite ore was our main takeaway from it, right? So, actually, let's start processing the appetite ore. Appetite. Let's take this all out. How do we have to process this? Industrial grinder it with water? Okay. This glass fiber thing is a battery. It's a remarkably non-laggy battery. By the way, I should do something about these machines as well. Apparently, for one, there's a XNet thing here, but these machines don't like they're relatively heavy. The Mine Factory Reloaded machines, or not, yeah, or industrial foregoing machines are moderately heavy on the tick time as well. But like these, I don't have a good alternative for. I guess I could set it so that like if the network is full, you know, if we have enough of the item to stop running, but oh well. What was I saying? Right, I have to build the industrial grinder. Let's do that first. Oh, I should turn JI back on. Industrial grinder. We're gonna... Actually, I only need one of these, right? Well, I have the 3 circuits. It's an electrolyzer, a grinder, and an advanced machine frame. Alright. An electrolyzer? No, an electrolyzer is 2 extractors. Do I have? No. Dang it. Alright, whatever. 2 extractors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That makes an industrial electrolyzer. A grinder we should just be able to craft. I use my machine frame. Cool. Now this does require a multi-block, does it not? Does it also go down? Can you? No, you're not a real wrench. Let's see, where can I put this to preview if the multi-block goes down as well? It does, okay. So it looks like one, two, or here, maybe the quest just tells me. Ah, cool. I like how it gives me 1 overclocker. 18 standards and 8 reinforced machine casing. So 18 standards and 8 reinforced. Excellent. And then we just have to put this somewhere. Over the rainbow. Blue birds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't I? Thank you, thank you. I'm here every day. Actually, let's put the grinder on ground level. We'll sink it. We'll sink the multi-block into the ground. Is this... This is the center of that, so let's back it up 2 blocks? I don't know. None of my machines are lined up. I don't know why I care to start lining stuff up now. Are these now equally centered? Yeah. Yeah, you can thank me for my singing later. Singles are coming out next year. Available on vinyl and cassette tape. Believe it or not, I was part of a choir once. Okay, that was... I see why you wouldn't believe me, but it is true. I was in 2nd grade at the time, I think. Do I have a water reservoir? I love when I'm smart enough to keep a water reservoir around. You good? Yes. How much energy do you take? Up to 512 a tick. It was a choir that actually required auditioning for. Dude, I impressed someone with my singing so much that they let me join. Alright, I also need to get water into here, so... Let's get a sink. Do I do this? Why, sink? Why you no accept water reservoir? I mean, not that it's a big deal, but... craft 2 while we're at it. The second one I'm sure we'll use at some point. And we'll hide our sink down here. Do I have fluid lasers? No, let's make a few fluid lasers. Laser me. These machines look so weird. I mean, this one, like, it's not even sunk into the ground. It just looks short and stubby. This one looks short and stubby because it is sunk into the ground. Alright. Do I have compass? Only out. Only in? Why did I put the dirt away? Alright, so we grind it now. Oh, I even have chests. Input, output. Wow. I figure fluids. Oh! It can pump. It can pump in. I didn't need the laser. Today I learned. Alright, whatever. What are all these slots? Input, input. What is this slot? Wait, what? How do you spell appetite? What slot do you go in? You go in the slots of 2. Help me. No, you go in that slot. What goes in these slots? I'm led to believe absolutely nothing goes in those slots. Alright. Well, you go in that slot. Ah, liquid cells. Good call. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so you left auto input filter. You write output. You also output. Excellent. You're a remarkably fast machine for not having any overclockers yet. Go. You are an incredibly fast machine for having overclockers. I still don't know how to spell appetite. AP13, I see. That's different from appetite, like, to eat things, right? Or am I crazy? This machine is blazing. Alright, well, I couldn't care less about this dust. We processed it. I mean, I guess I could put it away because it goes into a compacting drawer, which will auto void excess, I think, when it's full. Oh, is there 2 P's in food appetite? Nah. Yeah, English is my second language. That's what I plead. Do I have channels nearby here? I kind of just want to put an interface here. Ah, we're almost done. You know what I could do? Turn on the magnet card. Oh. Magnet cards for some reason don't work unless you turn them on by hand once. Then you can turn it on or off. Wait, don't put it in my inventory. Blacklisting mode. Why isn't there a drop all button? I'm hitting the Control-Shift-Q. I thought that is drop all. Oh, you're done. Cool. Alright, well, that should hopefully be enough phosphorus. moving on. Let's take a quick second to swap. Well, come on, let's take a quick second to look at our 311,000 UU matter. Just appreciate that for a second. All right, next, let's swap this for that bits thing. So if I get a, what's the easiest way to fill a tank? What's the easiest way to make these? A water condenser. That uses a machine frame. Well, no, I can't sink into the bits tank. I'm trying to not use a machine frame, but I think my goal of not using a machine frame isn't going to work. Right, I have to get a bucket. And then from there, so basically, instead of extracting items out of this thing, we extract it out of this. I should also probably turn my magnet card off. Bit. How long does that last? Yeah, for one, it provides a lot more items, but we get like 5,000 bits per. Okay, let's get rid of. What are you? A bottler. We'll leave you there. We might need you later. Let's get rid of this. Don't need you anymore. Complete stoppage of like lag? As far as I can tell, it's not on my side. I am not seeing any drop frames. Although if it's happening to multiple of you guys, then I will reinvestigate. Alright, secondly, we'll leave the XNet here for now. Secondly, I just need a way to click that, so I don't think the bits tank accepts piped water in any way. Let me look it up. Chisel fluid bit tank automation. Let's see. Attach the bit tank to an ME system with a fluid storage bus. Put an infinite water source block on top of the tank? What? What are these ideas I'm reading online? It takes water through a transfer node? Are you guys sure about this? I'm gonna try the whole just putting an infinite water source above it. I have an infinite water source here, right? I've been lied to. People would do that? Lie? On the internet? Like one of these transfer nodes? Where's all my iron? What? Where did all my iron go? I don't think there's. Is there nuclear craft? Yeah, there's no nuclear craft in the back. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make some of those circuits. Yeah, moving stuff around in this pack is a challenge. They didn't make it easy for you to transport items, fluids, etc. Do I only get one? Oh my god, you only get one from this? And I also need these, so I think it was oodles of this. My problem isn't that I can't make water, it's that I can't get water into the tank. I don't know why that doesn't click in. That's the wrong transfer node. Well, we have an item transfer node now. What's the difference? Wait, what? Did I use the wrong circuit board? I must have used the wrong circuit board. How did iron ingots become buckets? What the fuck? How? I have buckets in this slot. I'm not gonna question it. I somehow made that, and I will accept that that is apparently something I did. Alright, chisel bit tank. You say this accepts fluid from this thing? It does. Alright then. I haven't the slightest clue why it does, but I won't argue with the facts. Yeah, we finally did that quest that was gaining like half of the other stuff. Alright. Can I swap you to... No. I'm just gonna leave this XStat thingy here because it works. I'm thinking if I can swap you over to running on item conduits, but... Or not conduits, item ducts. Alright, so these are now running at 100% uptime. The machine should stop flickering. We get more UU matter. Though, you know, we have enough UU matter. Hey Jimmy, I saw 23090 today for MSRP, and how much fun it would be to watch me break GTNH. I don't think I could break the pack. I would suffer through it like everyone else has suffered through it. Oh cool, we get 32 transfer pipes from that. That's neato. Let's claim our quest rewards. Packed ice. Ooh, coal. Power gen right now is 100% bees. Dubbies. Alright, oh, we're back at the point where I have things that I apparently shouldn't have. Oh well. Screw the quests. Quests don't exist. GTNH is GregTech New Horizons, the big GregTech pack for 1.7. Right, so anyways, I got all that small pile of phosphorus, so I could do this, and then this. And let's make a few more patterns. Can I make 50 more? Glowstone. Oh. Let's just store it in a compacting drawer. Let's just make a compacting drawer. I hate this game. Is there a I can grinder it. Alright. We're just going to do that. I can't even have my compacting drawers. It takes an entire year to finish if you play 5 hours a day. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's about why I'm not playing it. What was I trying to craft that I needed that for? It was some item in this list. Patterns. Pattern. Man, my short-term memory is going. Sign I'm getting too old. Give me the old man. My last 3 patterns. There we go. All right. What tier did I get my void ore miner to? I think I have the ability to make a tier 4 one already, right? No, we have the ability to make a tier 5 one even, but not tier 6. Okay. So let's take a look at how many more components we need to upgrade tier 3 to tier 5. So we have 56 frames already. We need an additional 16. In fact, I can probably take this down now, right? You've done your job? This is the worst disassembler I've ever used. I thought if you shift click the controller, it disassembles a multi-block for you. As opposed to having like the ritual disassembler from Blood Magic. Is it just because I have an old version of E-Tech? How many pieces do you think fell down the hole? There's at least something down there. Yeah, we're just gonna head down here to see if there's anything. I don't know where the bottom is. There it is. Alright. We didn't die. As far as I know, Kirax is the only person that has finished GTNH on camera in the English language. I believe a handful of Russians have beaten it. Them Russians, man. Don't mess with the Russians in Minecraft. They'll put you to shame. Alright. Put away. So, upgrade you to tier 4. Excellent. Upgrade you to tier 5. Excellent. So tier 6 isn't happening, right? Unless I'm making the fusion reactor. Maybe we should do the fusion reactor. And this requires an enchanter with 9 other stars. That's nothing. That ain't nothing. But let's... Okay. You know what? Maybe... Fusion... What exactly does the fusion thingy take? Fusion coil? I'm becoming increasingly unconvinced. Advanced K... Wait. Iridium alloy plate 60k helium. Iridium alloy plate is from rolling you. At some point I should set up like machines to do this for me. Instead of, no, we're not going to do that yet. I'm going to be stubborn and manually take 3 stacks of diamonds to the grinder to turn them into dust. Mostly because if I keep adding machines, we're going to start lagging again. I should probably set it up such that only machines that need to be accelerated sit in the acceleration zone, but that's like extra work, and I'm pretty work adverse. So, can I make 20 of you now? Now you need iridium. Excellent. Well, wait, there's a type of iridium we can craft, right? Is it dust? Is it ingots? Is it ores? It's ores. We're just gonna make 10 stacks of it And if I industrial grinder, it would get platinum, but I don't care, so. The batch crafting continues. How much UU matter did I just use up? 640 times 7? So like 1%. Alright then, who cares? I'm down 1% of my UU matter, guys. Whatever shall I do? Can I make 40 of these now? Give me 40 of these. You need 56 fusion coils? Why? Why? I have changed my mind. We need. Here, I'm gonna look up how exactly this fusion thing works. What's the mod called? Tech Reborn. Tech Reborn Fusion. It's a multi-block and consists of itself and 24 fusion coils. I only need 24 fusion coils. What are the server specs? I'm just playing this on my PC, so my PC is hosting on the server. So what you see is what you get. Alright, 24 is, 24 is like less bad than 56. Not by a tremendous amount, but I'm crying marginally less. Alright, I'll get the rest later. So, fusion coil. Now where was I? Superconductors, 60k helium, regular helium. How do I make helium? We're gonna set up auto crafting. This is way too nested for me to do. So, helium cells come from not the plasma. Either endstone or glowstone. Is helium-3 useful for anything? Helium plasma is made from helium-3 and deuterium. And that's what my ultimate goal here is, right? For the tier 6 structure frame, I need... what is it? Helium plasma. Okay. So... we may as well do this recipe then. Because we're going to need the helium-3 anyways. But I don't have endstone. Can I easily make endstone? No, I have to mine it. Never mind. We will do the other recipe and I'll make a little bit of helium as needed. Alright. So... I need an industrial centrifuge, which I have. And I just need to hook it up to the ME system. Industrial centrifuge. Good. Interface. Let's turn this off, by the way. Can I configure you to output the same side you input? Am I allowed to do that? Wait. Did I not? Industrial set. Did I never set you to have any inputs? Auto input? Oh no, I don't even need auto input. I just need to be regular input. I don't even need to filter the input. Input from there. You auto output. auto output, auto output, auto output. So if I can do something like this, and then helium cell is 16 glowstone plus 2 empty cell. We're gonna need that empty cell. We're gonna need that compacting drawer. Can I autocraft these? No. Because I'm gonna need that to turn all this glowstone into regular glowstone. Whatever. Sell 2 of them. This plus that makes, and because we don't have, I should have installed just enough energistics when I installed light goggles. That would have been a good thing to do. Makes 8 redstone. One helium cell and 1 sulfur cell. Yes. Alright, let's set up another 8 of these crafters too, because these are all in use, right? Yeah. So that's item storage. And crafter. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Do I have enough channels here? At this point, yeah, I'm only using 12. Interface. Should leave a 1 block gap. Make sure the interfaces don't connect where they shouldn't. Wait. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure, we can use Flux cable. I know it's 8 channels. And then crafters and levers. Levers? Levers. Levers. And let's wrench them. And then I want to put in the piston recipe. Interfaces can send channels to each other, so... Wait, what? Oh, I'm using oak wood in this pack. I get myself confused sometimes because I'm using oak wood in this pack, but I'm using dark oak and millionaire as my default wood type. Why do I have a key in my offhand? It's to it automatically locks drawers when you place it, so it's kind of like my default offhand item. 4 cobble, an iron, and a redstone. 4 cobble, a redstone, and an iron. Where did all this iron come from? I swear I didn't have any iron a minute ago. Piston, piston, piston. No, other box. This box. Piston. Import. Yes, this version of it. This thing looks so much like an item conduit, but it's not. Feels bad, man. We're gonna need more item ducts, huh? $24 apparently. That uses some amount of glowstone. My kingdom for an item duct. Or an item conduit. Actually, I would prefer more than one item conduit, please. So we have 200 in here. Oh. Hold on, I remember how to do this. You. Now you no longer input water. Now how do I get rid of the water in there? No, other way. Sure, this will be my water reservoir. Alright. Wait, I didn't empty it out. Excuse me? Empty out, please. There we go. I think. Wait, why are you still refilling? You shouldn't be allowed to refill like this. What? The laser's pushing, but it's not accepting water from the bottom. Water can't be coming from any other side. Yeah, I should be on auto input. But again, the bottom's not a... I guess it needed a block update? Now it's not accepting water from the bottom. Alright, whatever. So anyways, 23 times 200, well, 23 times 2 divided by 2.5. Let's figure that out. 23 times 2 divided by 2.5 is 18.4. So I need 18.4 pieces of glowstone. Unfortunately, I cannot melt 0.4 pieces of glowstone, so we're going to have leftover glowstone again. An even worse amount of leftover glowstone. Retriever. Yeah, I couldn't tell you why that machine was still accepting fluid in the bottom, but it was. I don't have to go over it anymore, do I? It was a different reason that was making it so I had to go over the storage, but whatever. Okay, make me pistons. Go. Do the thing. I think you're doing the thing. Very good. Make me compacting drawers. And one of these. And give me that key back. Glowstone. I could connect it to the other line, but items don't travel instantly in item ducts, so I prefer. Oh, hold on, I probably filled that. Wait, no, it holds 1,000 blocks. But yeah, items don't travel instantly in item ducts, so I want them to travel less far. Of course, the difference is since I put them right next to each other, is like 2 blocks less far, right? The difference there is almost assuredly negligible. So yes, you are probably right that it would have been completely fine. To let them just go into there. I believe I did point the interfaces. Did I not? Yeah, I did. Oh no, because of the way I built it. By the way, I should have built. You know what? Fuck it. Whatever. I don't. It's okay. I did the whole thing to try to make the items travel less far, and then I didn't center the connection back to the interfaces. Jimmy, sometimes you confuse me. Right, so that makes helium cells. We can now take the helium cell and turn it into a 60K helium cell. Nope, that's not the pattern. Take the 60K helium cell, turn it into superconductors. Are superconductors like, are they cables? Oh, nope, we need energy flow circuits still. Oh no. Oh no. These things use circuits, and we're gonna use so many circuits. Alright, make me one. It's okay, I gaslight myself all the time. You're welcome to gaslight me too. No, these are not cables. Can they be made into cables? Doesn't look like it. Electronic orb pack. This is just a battery backpack, right? Not actually, or like a battery armor? Not a jetpack armor? How close are we? Okay. Yeah. That's a lot of pulverized tin and pulverized coal. And beryllium. How do I make beryllium? Electrolyzing... Probably getting... Neither of these are great deals. Neither of these are great deals. Can I can make it out of UU matter. How many of this do I need? Alright, so it's 1 beryllium per thick neutron reflector, 8 neutron reflectors per iridium neutron reflector. So it's 1 per, or it's 8 beryllium cells per fusion coil, so I don't need that much. It's like 8 times 20 something, 24. Okay. Then I'm not terribly concerned about cost here. Let's just do what's easy, which is probably underdust. I can use, hold on. Of these 2 underdusts, which one is easier to make? Is either of them the cheap version of underdust? I mean, an ender pearl apparently becomes 2 of them in a grinder. We can make ender, what? I have a bunch of this done. Can we make ender pearls? Yeah. Alright, let's hook our grinder up to the ME system as well. Actually, no, this grinder, we're just going to hook a separate grinder up to the ME system. I should just dedicate an area where I can place a line of machines. How many channels do I have left here? Oh, I got plenty. Alright. Grinder. Make me one. Actually, I think I can just... Yeah, I have all the components. Made myself one. Interface. Fluix. Fluid, or charged. A stack of charged surface. Stack of redstone. And stack of quartz makes we're gonna have to make some to teach it what it makes. Go in here. Oh, that's regular service. Charge service, please. stacks of this. Then 1 stack of this makes a whole stack of dust. Is there not a way to increase count? Fine. Wait, I need an interface to plug this in. I'll figure it out. Where's my nearest laser relay? Here? It's in range. Go. Thank you. We'll only be able to have 9 inputs and applied energy 6. Yeah, like I wish there was a way you could specify more than 9. Like even if this was a default mode and there was like a way to, you know, like it was pageable or something, but I'll live without. Alright, let's put the recipes into their appropriate machines now. I've done a poor job of labeling my interfaces this game. Right. I've done it. Oh, I haven't actually put an interface here yet. When you don't label your interfaces well, it makes it very hard to use the interface terminal. Alright, you input the back, and you output also the back. I didn't actually select the back, did I? I was about to say, I feel like I clicked a different box there. This is the back, right? Front, back, yeah. Let's sanity check myself. Fluix. We'll sanity check both of these recipes. Alright, sanity passed. You go here. So now it's pearls, could be a bunch of these. Is it really 16 becomes 32? Do you become 2? Incredibly hard to tell when you get immediately eaten back. Yeah, you do make 2 at a time. I don't know why I didn't believe JEI there, but now I do, I guess. I had my doubts. Isn't it cheaper to get beryllium using the fluid replicator? Oh, sure it is. But that requires making a machine for basically one purpose and only one purpose. Then again, this also requires, like, what else I'm going to use the industrial electrolyzer for? You've convinced me. I have infinite UU matter. UU matter isn't actually a concern, but industrial electrolyzer chemical reactor. But saving effort is. Oh my gosh. Alright, I need tungsten steel plates. I'll make these by hand. I can't, well, no, let's, hold on. I just put a grinder here. Let's put a compressor as well. Because that's a machine that we will need to do on-demand work quite often. Interface. I should just make more than one of these at a time. Because let me assure you, all 10 of those interfaces will be used. input, output. Likewise, I should make more. Never mind. Never mind. Hello, Cryo. Can I get 2 at a time if I use this recipe. We're gonna make our overclockers more efficient. Because I'm sick of making these copper wires. Alright, now let's try that again. 20 overclockers? Very good. Takes it a bit longer. I guess because it has to run through that electrolyzer thing. Go in there. Tungsten steel. Come on. 1 ingot makes 1 plate. Hey look, it labeled itself correctly. Well, that's 2 tungsten steel plates, highly advanced machine frame. Need 1 more energy flow. Good evening, storyboard. Alright, now a industrial electrolyzer. 2 extractors are something that apparently are used in every machine ever. So we're just going to encode the recipe for the extractor. I feel like I make 10 extractors a day to use in other machines. So that's 2 extractors and an advanced machine frame. Oh, need an advanced alloy plate. Is from compressoring an advanced alloy ingot. Good, we can do that. The advanced alloy ingot is made by smelting. Is there, I guess the seared furnace. The seared furnace is probably fastest for huge numbers of items, but the electric furnace is probably fastest for small numbers of items. You've been busy, storyboard, with what? I'm gonna run out of channels on this line soon. Let's see, you overclock, configure back in, configure back out. Huzzah! Alright, so now it's mixed metal ingot becomes mixed. Which mixed metal ingot do I use? This one, Invar Bronze Aluminium. Yeah, I think. And then we can one of you becomes a advanced alloy ingot. Let's see. This is just a crafting step. This is a smelting step. so many different steps. All that to be able to autocraft these. Good. This one will do for now, though. Yeah, alright, there's our industrial electrolyzer. That's two extractors, invar plates. Invar. We almost never use invar plates. I'm just gonna make a stack of them and then call it good enough for forever. Two extractors and a compressor. Okay. Remember this old sawmill of ours? Apparently struggling for energy. You know, now that I have so much wood, I could probably just use the recipe that makes two of them and accept that outcome. Two is good enough. Fluid replicator. This machine was very annoying to make. $23, good. Still got channels left to burn. How much energy do you use? Up to 10k? Or up to 1k. Let's give you the next tier laser then. Oopsies, forgot to set IO. Do I have to configure? Oh. You're not just a block. Why'd you do this to me? Let you this way. And I assume... Here, let's just look it up. Fluid replicator. Does it go down as well? Require... Nope, 3x3x1 with 8 reinforced casings. That's it. Nice and simple. 8 reinforced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with a hollow center. Alright, I assume I do have to configure. How do I choose my fluid? Send help. Do I like need to have a bucket of it first? And it makes more of the thing? Back to the documentation. Place a fluid to replicate inside the hole in Oh! I see. It's literally a replicator. I need to put a bucket of... I see. Alright, let's make our first bucket of beryllium the old-fashioned way then. Electrolyze 16 ender dust. I have an electrolyzer somewhere, right? Turns out the block named a replicator does replicating. Mind blown. Electrolyzer, you. Stop. Stop. Oh, don't put cells in that slot, dang it. Put cells in this slot. Yeah, out of this I want my 1 beryllium cell. Which apparently we can place in here. Ah, would you look at that? Okay. I guess that works for now. What is this recipe? Compressor. So you need a single one of those multi-blocks to make each individual fluid. It's not so great, but we'll make do. Oopsies. Empty cell makes a beryllium cell. And was it 10 UU? Yeah. What else? Other fluids do you make? Why'd you just make helium plasma? Carbon fiber. Is this useful for anything? No, not by the looks of things. Sounds useful. Mercury? I guess that's for mercury for ore processing. Yeah, none of that sounds terribly useful. Is it nothing? You're not, oh, I probably didn't set your sides. That's probably why you show us nothing. Yeah. No, I want front now. Front auto out. Front auto out. So now if I ordered, say, 10 of these. Ah. This is an inputs. Ah. Wait, front input. This, hold on. You are an input. Turns out if I click the wrong buttons, it doesn't work. You are an input, but you do not auto output. Let's try that again. There we go. Much better. Yeah, the fact that you can input into output slots if you tell it to, it's like, alright. I don't know. I mean, you have to mess up to get in that state, but I don't know why it lets you make that mistake in the first place. No big deal either way. User error. Alright, I'll own up to that one. So, we can now make these. And with these, we can make this. And because I don't have just enough energistics, I have to put the recipe in the thing each time. And with this, we can... Okay, we're almost there. This is nichrome coils. I'll just make this one by hand. Chrome, nickel. How much of it do I need? 2 per... And you get 2 per craft, so this is enough. The max size fusion reactor takes... Yeah, that's not happening. I'm not making a max size... It was a rolling coil, or a rolling machine, right? Rolling machine, yeah. Oh, we just can't shift click into it. See. Oh, you fast. 54. That's enough. How many emeralds do I have here? I mean, it doesn't matter. I could just make them with you now, but it's a fair number of emeralds. 180 blocks. Hey! Hey! Excuse me, sir. That's a nuclear reactor, not your home. Fusion coil. And fusion computer. Been wondering if the Enderman sound was mine or yours? Yeah, I kind of ignore them most of the time because, like, I don't know. They chill, but then they steal blocks. Alright, I need pulverized tin and steel plate. Those I will... Steel plate is made from steel ingot, which apparently I don't have much of. This is in a compressor. Tin ore makes pulverized tin. Let's just go stack-wise. Not in a compressor, in a grinder. Tin, 2 stacks. Alright, now where's all my steel? It's waiting for me somewhere, right? Is it waiting for me here? No, but titanium is. That's the next best thing to have waiting for you. Is it waiting for me here? That's not the arc furnace. This is the arc furnace. I mean, it's kind of waiting for me there. Did I not queue up steel some time ago? Alright, which of the steel recipes are we using? Industrial blast furnace uses 2 pulverized coal, but I was going to use the one that arc furnace it with coke dust, right? Inside the arc furnace? Why would it be inside the arc? Okay. Oh, the slag is full. What? Have I never done anything that uses slag before? Slag is trash. Got it. Have I really never used anything that uses slag? Like, or done any recipes in here that make slag? Man, this arc furnace is underused. Alright, that's enough steel for now. We'll come back to you later. So, fusion computer times 1. Very good. Let's see what that has to do. Okay. Fusion coil times 24. I need more advanced circuits, refined iron plates, iridium alloy plates. Yeah, oh my gosh. Send help. Let's teach you how to make pulverized coal and advanced coils. I'm going to take things one step at a time here. Grinding coal. Can anything process coal blocks to make this faster? No. Okay. So coal becomes coal. Advanced coils are crafted like so. Grinder. Now we have copper plates. These, we can compressor blocks for it. Let's do that. Oh wait, no, let's just do individual. Yeah, because right now my copper is at ingot form, so. And we're gonna need enough, let's do them stack-wise. I could enchant electrodes with unbreaking, or in the time I spend enchanting those electrodes, I could just make like 7 sets of electrodes. So alright, the computer's done. 24. Refined iron plate, iridium alloy plate. Refined. Let's teach you how to uncompact this. And we may as well run stack-wise on these plates as well. Compress. And wait, that's a crafting recipe. Yeah, this is a compressor recipe. Next, iridium alloy plates should be waiting for me here. So far, so good. Diamond dust, Inori, empowered Inori. Oh, that was, you know what, that was a good, that would have been a good one to just process from plates. Yeah, you're right. Too late now. Inori. Guess we'll teach you this one, but I need to still empower it myself. So let's grab a whole stack of iron blocks. Empower snowball, button, cobble, gray. Snowball, button, cobble, gray, gray. Cool. Let's go empower this. Empower is going to be busy for a little while here. Can it only be done in the empower, or is this? I guess there is no like extended crafting to duplicate empower recipes in this pack. Then again, the empower is fast in this pack, so I'm not going to complain that much. Do the thing. Good. Alright, what else are you complaining about? Advanced circuits, small diamond powder. Okay. How many circuits do I have? I have a fair number of circuits. Let's do the diamond powder first, though. One diamond makes 1 diamond dust. 1 diamond dust makes 4 diamond powder. Grind that. Craft this. And can we craft diamonds? Or was it diamond ore? We can craft diamonds. I'll encode this just in case we need them. They ain't cheap, but they're an option. Cool. So now, let's see. let's encode some circuit recipes, but I won't fully automate the empower. It's redstone, copper, gold, silicon. I just want this so that it can pull the items out for me automatically. Redstone, copper, gold, silicon. Smallest fusion reactor is really slow. That's okay. I only need 4 buckets of the thing for now. So I think slow is okay. Yeah, that creates this tier circuit, and then the next tier circuit is. I mean, I could make it on. No, I'm not going to make it on this because that requires extra materials. I definitely want to automate this. This is sufficiently obnoxious. Diamond. Diamonds make diamond nuggets. Diamond nuggets make this thing here. What is it called? Raw hardener? Raw hardener. Don't worry, this is the one of few times I accept slow. I guess I have to actually make one so that I have one to use for the recipe. Raw hardener. That goes, was it this one? Yeah, that goes here. Then raw hardener smelts into hardener mesh. That's you, right? Or sorry, it smelts into one refined hardener. Refined hardener crafts. Oh, skipped a step. Like this into that. Can I make iron bars yet? Yep. This crafts into that. Stabilized metal, give me like 400 pieces of this. That apparently, we're using UU matter to make diamonds now. I see. I'm kind of curious, my UU matter production, how close is this machine to having 100% uptime? Not, right? So we could probably get a lot more recyclers if we needed. We probably don't, but if it turns out that I start drinking UU matter like it were made of candy, then we could make more. And this goes in the furnace, and that's the last step. I, for some reason, forgot to encode. I should have encoded this step and requested the last step, but whatever. Alright, so to make a stack of these circuits, we use a stack of these circuits. Redstone, glowstone, lapis, and metal. Redstone, glowstone, lapis, and reinforced metal. And we'll just dump it from an interface to a buffer chest. And then I'll manually do the distributing. Give me like 30 of these. Nope. Always out of something. Alright. Hey look, all my lights are green. It means we're spending resources. Have I... Yes, I have made Fluix Dust. So Fluix Dust becomes Fluix Pearl. Give me a stack of those. Stack of these become grow. Stack of this. More patterns. And this goes in the crystal growth chamber. This one. Apparently it's labeled impulse item duct. That probably means I should point these so that they don't try to send them into the item duct, right? These don't have to be pointed because there's only one place to send them. Cool. So now, if I were to order, let's make sure I don't have any, I have this ongoing. Oh, this crafting task requires lava, doesn't it? Not enough lava, yeah. Let's put you back. I had borrowed this at some point along the line. Was this my lava tank? I think this was supposed to be my lava tank. It is once again my lava tank. Ow. Are you working again? Yes, you are. Quite fast at that. Okay, so then this is progressing. Good. Let's try requesting this again then. Circuits. Did I? Oh, because I didn't plug it in. And a powered Inori. Okay. Make some of these. And go plug that in. That it? Yeah. Put these patterns here. Oh, that's a lot of power playlists. Alright, let's order a stack of circuits, which conveniently get distributed here. Begin the zapping. And then cancel that task. I forget how many more I needed to craft the fusion thingies. Apparently that's enough. Alright. Well. I mean, have at it. See how you do. I'm 90% sure something's getting stuck somewhere along the way. You're making... Oh, you're trying to make more coils. Whoops. I mean, not coils, circuits. Alright, let's add them to the queue. Ingots go there, lapis goes here. Okay. Now, where will this get stuck? $1,000,000 question. Making all that pulverized coal takes a while. It has to pulverize a whole lot of tin afterwards. But nothing's broken yet. That's good news. Let's also order like 1,000. Nope. Copper and gold. Cannot order 1,000 of those. Copper and gold. Yeah, do the thing. I'll order them later. Are you fusioning yet? No, still waiting on plates. Or dusts. Take forever, man. Oh, I should be making pulverized tin this way, huh? Can I cancel this safely? Yes. We'll let it run until I get the recipe encoded, but yes, I think we can cancel this one. There's no huge buffers. Make it this way, would you please? And not this way. Alright, let's let this one buffer clear. And 24. Ooh, it all fits on one page now. Uses 1,000 UU matter instead. Those leadstone ducts aren't the bottleneck to anything. They are plenty fast for the purpose that they are doing. Alright, now this is bottlenecked by how slow my crafters are. Which I suppose is a good argument to fill them with their, well, I suppose let's start by filling the molecular assembler tree. Let's start by encoding the molecular assembler recipe. Can we make crafting tables? No. Huh? That's a pattern terminal. The pattern terminal wondering why it's not opening the interface terminal. Alright, how many more of these do I think I need? Maybe about 40? Certus dust. Certus quartz becomes Certus dust. Are there these UU craftable? Nope. Excuse me. Thank you. Sorry about that, terminal. This one. Oh, I'm sure he'll be back to bother me later. They're, you know, traveling salespeople. They'll be back. Can't make him go away. Did I actually request these? Oh, it has to make the silicon. Okay, I was like, why is it taking so long? Why is this still crafting? This should be a fast step. What's taking you so long? Oh, you need power. Wait. Does the interface not give power? Oh, because I pointed it. It doesn't give power in the direction it's pointing. Yeah, I knew that. See, I knew I shouldn't have pointed it. Did I not? Whoopsies. There we go. That's a much faster step. You have a Kirby vacuum cleaner your mom bought from a door-to-door salesperson? We had a vacuum salesperson like in our house once. You know, we invited them in because it's kind of like, what is this whole vacuum sales gig? We were very curious how it worked. And it wasn't a half-bad sales gig. Oh, right, you also need power for the exact same reason. But because we knew it was what we were getting into, we didn't end up buying their vacuum cleaner. But it wasn't a half-bad sales pitch. I see how they make sales. They're legitimately talented salespeople. They're just, I don't know why they, I don't know how these talented salespeople end up selling such useless products. I mean, it sounds like you actually got a good deal then. Who knows? Maybe the sales, or maybe the vacuum they were selling us was also a good vacuum. And we just failed to appreciate it. But it's like, why are vacuum cleaners the object that gets sold by these, you know? Why not Girl Scout cookies? Actually, on the other hand, there are plenty of traveling door-to-door Girl Scout cookie salesmen. Saleswomen? Sales Girl Scouts? Are you done? Nice. I'll probably not bother putting the cards in until later. You completed a quest, by the way. Good reward? Deuterium Tritium. Alright, well, whatever, I'll take it. The plasma generator allows you to use helium plasma to generate various amounts of RF. Meh. Plasma generator. Doesn't tell me exactly how much it generates, so I don't care. Let's set this thing up. I assume if I put it like here. Oh. Yeah. Wait, size 8, size 9 are the same size. Oh, it goes way up. Nice. Alright, but we're not going to build it that big. We're going to build it the largest size we can using the coils I have. Size 9. I mean, if I build 4 more coils, we can make it twice as fast. I can go to... Wait, no. Size... So 4 more coils gets me to size 10. I mean, alright, fine. Fine, coil salesperson. Nope. You failed, coil salesperson. We're not doing it. Size 9. You are... Oh, dang it. I was going to put you there so I could directly power you off the energy block, but that's clearly not a thing. Nope, that's not the right size. 9? Yeah? Have at it. How do I do it? I click you up? Oh. Hey! That's not size 9. I've been bamboozled. Or is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 9 radius. Is the preview just bamboozling me? Let's just pretend the preview doesn't exist. Next we need to power it. How much energy does this thing actually use? I'm trying to make helium plasma. Here's 6. Uses 131k a tick, huh? How am I going to transport 131k energy a tick? I guess we just like... This is 32k a tick, so 4 of these connections? Or maybe we just rely on its internal buffer. Flux networks. I like flux networks. That's a good answer. Oopsies. Iridium alloy. Can I make 100? Can I make 4? Alright, give me 4 for now. Run across the whole base. Now I've already used the iridium plates that were in this output hatch. One, two, three, 4. Make... Oopsies. The other one. This one. Removing energy. Run across the base again. Getting a workout. Jump every now and then. Do you have a per side? Oh, you have a per side input limit as well. Wait. Whoops. Oh, hold on. Fusion. Don't I have it pinned somewhere? How? I guess 131k is just as high as it gets. So, because if I just put this here, right, that doesn't... Select the network. We'll ignore the limit. Why is energy not coming in? Energy? This is the right one, right? For removing energy from the flux network. Click the power bar? No. No. Try the other sides. We can try the other sides. Alright, I guess that was it. Here, actually, I'm gonna try... Yeah, okay, this doesn't like energy in the top. Oh, ooh, idea. Idea. Is it here? Yeah. Do you directly charge that? Are you running? No flowers, hold on. break you until you run. Yes. Actually, we can leave you there. Sorry about your flower. It'll be back. You power that as well. Eject to trash. And product. I assume I need. Yeah, you. Oh, you don't see your flower anymore. I moved your flower. Go discover it again. Yeah, I do need your productivity upgrades. One, two. Oopsies. I'm gonna need a lot more bronze. Can anything make bronze more easily? Can we make... Alright, yeah, we're gonna put a bronze recipe in. Copper dust. It's made like so. This makes bronze dust. This makes bronze ingots. I don't know if I really wanted 1,000 bronze, but 1,000 bronze is what I get because that's what I clicked. Furnace. Electric furnace. All right. Give me 1,000 bronze. And we'll turn some of them into gears. And you. Are you in gear mode? Yes. Do I have a magnet on? No. Still not lagging. Getting rid of that, getting rid of both the quarry and the XNet made a huge difference. Alright, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. This fusion controller might actually be outside the range of the tick accelerator, but I guess that's fine. We don't need to run this all that much. Now it's charging real fast. This one is actually not outputting energy. Is it? I don't know, whatever. We're just gonna make that helium plasma now. Is it not outputting energy because I turned it off? That is an astute observation. It is not producing power because I turned it off. Ah, yeah, see, now it is. At its 30,000-ish maximum. Alright, well, we'll just charge this up. Won't take that long. So helium plasma is helium-3 plus deuterium. Deuterium is from centrifuging hydrogen, which is from electrolyzing... Do I have hydrogen? I have some random stuff over here. Let's see what we just happen to have. Hydrogen. Would you look at that? Ooh. So if I take this, I can centrifuge it. Are you a centrifuge? There we go. I guess we can put this away. So that's deuterium. Helium-3 comes from... We can either fuse tritium with deuterium or electrolyze helium or endstone dust. It's probably easier just to do endstone dust, which comes from industrial grinding endstone bricks gives us 4. Seems like the best deal we're going to get. Because I have to manually mine this stuff, it is a little valuable. Industrial grinder this. I am speed. And then, was it centrifuge that? Yeah, with cells. This machine is less speed. You'd almost think it wasn't fully upgraded. Alright, so we have helium-3, deuterium. We fission them together to make helium plasma. Takes 51 seconds per. So I think it consumes energy faster than we input it, but let's only do 4 for now, because that's all I need. But, wait, is it? Oh no, it's producing energy. Oh, right, okay. Wait, 800k a tick. Oh, this FE a tick is production! It costs this much to start and it produces this much. So negative is intake. Positive is output. Wait, I knew that. Because even this is still energy negative, all things considered, right? 131 times 1024. Yeah, it takes 100, it produces 130 million, but it costs 160 million. But then you can, if you want, you could do something with the helium plasma. Through the turbine thingy. Alright, well, I mean, I guess may as well run the rest of these. But it produces a lot more energy per tick than the UI says it does. Oh, because it's multiplied by 6. It's multiplied by 6 because of reactor size. Also, I'm pretty sure it is being tick accelerated. Yeah, it's definitely being tick accelerated. Okay. Ow! Turns out you shouldn't stand on a running fusion reactor. I'll give him that one. I'll give him that one. Alright, we're gonna let it finish running before I stand on it again. I won't... Oh, going within... Wait, I'm within the coils right now. Hold on, let's do some science. So no, I'm safe here, standing on the coils. We good. I think it's literally the block above... Yeah, it's the block above the reactor. Helium plasma produces a lot of energy per mil... But, like, the B produces a lot of energy per nothing. So, I'm gonna stick with the B's to produce my energy. I assume there's no tooltip here. Yeah. if I needed more energy than this bee can put out at this point, I can just I can put it in an alveary, give it an eternal frame, and it produces energy as fast as I can extract it. So, all right, now I'm allowed to get back on you, right? Is there a way to? Okay. The worst part about dying is it reorganizes all of your hotbar and stuff. Good enough. All right, we will never come back here again. I don't know, unless I need that to craft something. We're basically done. Floor miner tier 6. Now just for evil infused. So this needs an enchanter. Oh my gosh. Enchanter. Dang it. Magical wood, huh? Could put my baubles on, that'll save me a couple more inventory slots. Is that all of them? Do I have one more? That's all I got. Do I have a crafting table here? I need some experience, so to the experience book. It's 4 levels each, right? Memory serves me right. Haha, my memory was right. Yeah, that's I was just having the AE system craft the bookshelves for me, and then I would craft it in a crafting table. All right. All that's left is to make you. And then you. Oh, I'm gonna need. Oh no, we can just. Here, I have an idea. I have the biggest of brains. I need more iron gears. Is there a way to make this other than. No, because there's no compactor. Craft you with you matter? No. Can we craft iron dust? No, I guess we can only craft ores. I don't get why some things you craft ores, some things you craft ingots, some things you craft dust. But whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enchanter. Does an enchanter use power? Or does it just use... Why did I complete the coal quest? What the... Hold on. What? Oh, because it probably shares the, It probably shares the same item ID as these generators. Yeah, it has the same... They're only differentiated by MBT data. Looks like it does use power. Fine. Well, laser it in, I guess. That was a little confusing at first, though. It's like, wait a second. This isn't the coal generator. Cool. And then... what's the enchant here? Not you. You're 6. 8 blocks of iron and 9 nether stars. 4, 8. Do I have 9 nether stars? I think I have, yeah, I have plenty of wither ash. We'll use this. I mean, technically I have infinite dark sugar as well, but... did I? Yeah, I did set up a thing. Excellent. Shiver me timbers. That's a lot of withers. That's a whole lot of withers. Oh boy, how bad would this be if the shield fails? Shield's fine. This is fine. Thank you. I'll admit, I was a little scared. I was a little frightened. No, we tried to tax collect a wither yesterday. He legitimately does not pay his taxes. There's 9 of these, right? Oh my god, you're slow. Oh, you don't use crit power. Really? I thought enchanters use grip power. You do if I put upgrades in you, but 4 upgrades is cheap. Do you do anything other than... nothing I care for. Alright, Void Ore Miner tier 6. Nice! Now to make the rest of the Void Ore Miner. Hopefully I don't need to like run a tier 5 Void Ore Miner to make the tier 6. The frame. I think I looked at what the frames take already, right? What tier has... I've already encoded the tier 4 frame, so tier 5 frame. Good. And tier 6 frame. Oh. I need 100 of these now. I need Invar. We craft dust by hand. Alright. I don't even have iron ore. This makes iron ore. I left the digital guide near the fusion computer? What? Oh, did I not pick it up when I... Well, it's gone now. Whatever. We'll make another one. Anyways, give me... I'm buying iron with UU matter. We can pulverize iron for iron dust. Iron dust in the grinder. Nickel. How do I make nickel dust? Can I craft this directly? One of the nickel... Oh, none of the nickels can be made with UU matter? Really? I mean, I guess I could just, Alright. I could process iron differently, or I could just use some of the 500 pieces of nickel ore I have. I'm sure I could just get nickel as an iron byproduct in something. Industrial grinder? Yeah. Oh, we get a guaranteed piece of nickel out of it. But I have plenty of ore, so we'll use that first. Anyways, nickel plus iron makes Invar blend. And then Invar blend makes Var. Who would have thought that's how that works? Alright, I've since forgotten what this was for. Structure frame. Oh, iridium alloy. Can I just make 200 of these? Go. I'm glad UU matter is easy to make. It would have been very awkward if UU matter was, I mean, I guess even if it was 10 times more difficult, like if it produced 10 times slower than we did, I'd still have enough. I've probably used about 10 grand total UU matter so far, maybe a bit more than 10 grand, out of the almost, you know, a hair over 300 I've made. So I guess it's not that big a deal. Alright, and then we can run this through here. The only reason I'm not hooking this up to the ME system is because either I have to somehow run a cable. I mean, I guess it's not that far from our subnet, but I have to run either a cable over here or move this machine over there. And I can't be bothered to do either. Is this as fast as a rolling machine goes? Did I make this rolling? No, I made it with aluminum coils. I can make it with iridium coils now, right? Once it finishes with these, let's upgrade our coils. Is it just these two? Looks like it. Go. Oh, you are fast. It was like 4x before, right now it's 19x? Ooh, you are cooking. I approve. They see me rolling. They hate him. I don't know how the rest of that goes. Alright, I've once again forgotten what that was for. Jimmy, where is your short-term memory? You are too young to forget what you were doing 5 minutes ago. This is seriously concerning. What? Structure frames, thank you. Structure frame. Tier 6. Oh man. My memory. Alright, we need a new digital. Apparently we just don't get to know how to play with this mod anymore. I'm crying. I'm literally I'm gonna cheat myself a digital guide. Don't lose your digital guide in Continuum, folks. If you lose your digital guide, you'll never get to make another one. How many do I need? 92. Excuse me. 92 structure frames. Alright, iron, cobalt, ardite. Iron. Actually, there's stuff in here, but it's not iron. Cobalt. Can we process this the same way? Do you? No, you do not. I guess we just arc furnace you for 2 then? I don't see a better idea than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Conveniently, you have 12 slots. I suppose I could have arc furnace the iron. This doesn't really matter, all things considered, but I think this is actually faster than the arc furnace. This is almost definitely faster than the arc. Well, I don't know, it's close. But by doing this, I get to use both machines at a time, so I'm going to pretend that was on purpose. Spoiler, it was not on purpose. Structure frames, there we go. 56 panels. Panel. That was easy. Apparently the tier 5 uses less panels than all the other tiers. 20 modifiers. We'll just do nulls for now, I guess. I buy 1800 UU matter. You know, it would have been faster if I just crafted it by hand instead of whatever. Instead of letting the ME system craft it. 9, 10, 11, 12. Because I don't know how many speeds I need to get it down to 1 tick. So I don't want to make them all speed modifiers right now. Basically, any that aren't speeds should be accuracy. No, luck. Probably doesn't matter because luck modifier is disabled, right? So at that point, like, I could do accuracy, or I could just not care. Whatever. 6 laser cores. Luck is disabled, so I can't. I literally cannot craft luck modifiers. Are these? Well, those are my modifiers. Okay, so panels, frames. I guess that's it. Let's clean this up real quick. You think it still fits here? There's no way to preview it, is there? All we can do is build it and find out. And if it doesn't fit, it's going to be real obnoxious to move. No, I think it's going to fit. I didn't get my laser cord, or not my laser lens. Let's use a clear lens for now, because I don't need more appetite. I've already got plenty appetite. It says the dimensions, but I don't think I'm smart enough to figure out. Well, it seems to be running. Hold on. It ran long enough to fill the thing. Duration is 1 though, so that means that I am giving it potentially too many speed modifiers. Here, let's just look up how many speed modifiers we need. Void or minor tier 6. How many speed modifiers does it take to reach 1 tick? 7. Okay. At least that's on whatever version that's documented on the Gamepedia wiki. Which I highly doubt is the same version as what I'm using, but perhaps this number will match. Anyways. Go. Okay, apparently it's 20 now. Excuse me? Excuse me? Is that the Void Ore Miner lying to me, or it's as if it doesn't see any of the speed modifiers? Still says 20. Let's do this. It's kind of tough to tell how fast it's going, huh? It's definitely more than 1. Oh, wait, there he goes. Now it's 1. Oh, it might have to actually mine something to update its state. Apparently I never made an exchanger. Yeah, okay, so it's still 1. Let's make 1 more null modifier. Or not. One more. No, I can insert here. This is just full, so that's why it's not inserting into it. But it's full because it was inserted into earlier, so. Is it 2 now? It's 2 now. Okay, perfect. So we've found the floor. $35,000 is actually slightly more than the cable can transport. Ow. Slightly more than the cable can transport, so let's get a flux plug thingy. Let's encode those recipes. Flux plug, flux core, flux block. I mean, we probably don't need to make any plugs ever, but I'm gonna encode the recipe anyways. Flux point. You know what? I just made enough stuff that let's type flux controller. Let's splurge a bit. Not enough plutonium. We could craft it the two. What is this recipe? Oh, it uses a carpenter? That's awful. I thought it did it in a fluid transposer. Well, we have the cryothium for it. Yeah, let's get a reservoir for it. We'll use a tank of some description. But it should be melt that. Actually, here we can do this. There we go. This reservoir is not going to be large enough, huh? I hope you keep your contents. Yep. Can we keep going? Can we? That's probably just enough. Fill her up. And then I don't have a spare carpenter, I guess. So let's make one. A very reasonable place to put it. For since I used a reservoir and not a tank, I don't actually know how to empty it. Let's switch to a tank. I apparently got two of the same upgrade. Do you hold enough yet? 180 buckets? Yeah. So was it this? Do the thing. Alright, and then I think I gave you... This is probably more cyanide that you can actually... How much more plutonium did I need for a controller? 68. That's a lot of plutonium. I have a lot of cyanide. Maybe I should just make the cheap way. Sure. Oh. Glad I put all that work into it. The plutonium B is quite slow, I believe, because it has a low chance output. So, it's one of those things, if I set it up a long time ago, it would have been fine by now, but I didn't. So if I set it up now, it'll not be useful for a long time. Not that it won't be useful ever. Let's also refill this, I guess. Oh look, more cyanide. Cyanide. I have so much of this, I honestly can't be bothered. There we go. Alright, controller. I don't even know if this does anything meaningful. I guess it lets me turn on wireless. Let me just charge everything. Oopsies, don't hit that button. Alright. I guess that does something. That eliminates the need for me to carry this around. Sure. I'll take it. Now I just need a way to store all the items coming out of, well, like flux. This one, point. You power this. Are you running? Yeah, you are running. Okay. Do we have this carry on? No. Can we not? Yeah, there's no storage bus on the P1 yet. Mostly out of laziness. Okay, oh my gosh, there's spilled items everywhere. I guess we will need some type of drawer. How do I want to process these items? Let's get rid of this modular storage. Get a new modular storage. I just want to see the type of stuff that comes out of here. This button. So how many of... I guess the first thing I need to do is set up drawers to hold everything, all the ores coming out, right? And then we need some way to process them. There is a question of, is it worth processing all of it? Because this is really fast. Or do I just process what I need on demand? Honestly, I'm mostly okay with on-demand processing the majority of this. I could set up like one pulverizer for each. I mean, the pulverizer is the stupid fastest thing in the world. What am I worried about? Like 5 or 6 pulver or whatever grinder plus electric furnaces probably just keeps up with this, right? So yeah, let's start by setting up drawers to hold the outputs though. So a drawer controller. Actually, give me a controller slave. Slaves are too much work. I'm gonna need a slave sooner or later. Well, that sounds fucked up. That is not how I intended that sentence to sound. Basic? I assume I have some. Why are you knowing code? Iron electron too. I assume these I legitimately don't have. Electron tubes. Yeah, that was a poor word choice there, huh? Now someday when I go try to be some big politician, that's gonna be clipped out of context. I'll never be able to land a public service job. My future is ruined. let's import this. Actually, can we use any drawer? Yeah. Then I prefer to use these because they use slightly less wood. Talking about wood, what's the... You get 6. You get 6. But you're all multi-blocks, so screw you. We're just gonna use that sawmill. Except we're gonna upgrade it a couple times. And we're gonna plug it into the ME system. Thank you, magnet card. Alright, I need an interface, and well, I guess I'll go up to Signalum tier. I don't know why I don't have the upgrade kit for Inderium, but it probably doesn't matter. I also don't know why I don't have more cables here. Can I put you here? Yeah. Yeah. Dang it, I have the sneezy feeling, but I don't. I hate it when you want to sneeze but you don't sneeze. Did it again. Alright, well now I get to feel like someone's tickling my nose for the rest of the night. This is fun. Power. Yeah, let's configure your sites. Easy. Augments. How fast are you? How much energy? 200? Okay. Basic laser will do. Did I leave auto export on? Yes. You don't need to turn on auto import, the interface pushes, but you do need to have auto export on. I guess we'll do something like half a stack. Fix that, and I don't really care for the sawdust. I'm not even going to bother including it, because this isn't logistics pipes. Alright. Just sanity check, make sure that works. Very good. How fast are you? Do I need to upgrade? You're already done. No, it's looking an awfully lot like I don't need the last upgrade. Cool. Now I can make a whole lot of drawers. So, one slave. Why do I do my patterns in stacks? Because the number of coprocessors you have determines how fast you can push recipes out. And if you don't have enough coprocessors, sometimes the machine is faster than your interface pushes if you have single item recipes. I also like to have extras in the ME system. So like if I just shift click something, odds are I'm able to do it. Like if I just import a recipe. Whereas if my recipes are all in exact amounts, more often than not, I just have, 0 planks in my network. Once I reach a point where I don't have a floating supply. It's a relatively minor preference thing, though. At the end of the day, it doesn't make a huge difference. Alright, so this makes 12 pages. 12 times 336 minus 135. Of these products, how many of them go in compacting drawers? 1. 1. So it's 34 normal drawers and a compacting drawer. 34 normal drawers. Apparently I had one already. And a compacting drawer. Plus a controller slave, and I guess we'll void them all. It's one of those cases where I could just use a trash can, but then I can't directly push into the controller if I do that. So we'll avoid them all. Oh my god, those are slow to craft. I'll put the upgrades on later. Alright, I guess let's start drawing. One, two, three. I'll put our one compacting drawer here. How tall and wide do I want to stack this? I have 28 left, so let's go a little bit wider. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And then we can go 4 up. Nope. That's what I was afraid of. Put the key back in the offhand. Can I use a builder wand for this? Does that work? Yes, but it doesn't lock them? Good enough. Oh, one more layer. Make a better jetpack. That is a very reasonable next goal. I will put it up for consideration. Lock. Alright, and then I just have to assign the slots. This is the fun part of it. I can put this here now. Aluminum. Appetite. Okay, let's go alphabetical order. I assume that's what this is sorted in. Ardite. Bauxite. Certus. Charged certus. Cinnabar. Coal. Lots of coal, cobalt. In Jimmy language, apparently we read left to right, bottom to top. And glowstone gets a special place. Where did I leave off? Cobalt? Copper. Destabilized redstone. That's a lot of diamond ore. Dilithium. Emerald. Energized netherrack. Glowstone. Let's see. Glowstone comes gold. Iridium. Iron. Lapis. Lead. quartz, nickel. Oh no, don't do that. You can't cheat. Lead trying to cut in line. Shame on you. Alright, nickel periodot, platinum, pyrite, redstone, resonant endstone, ruby, sapphire. Hey, ruby is next to sapphire. That's cute. Stop cutting. Stop cutting. I could just turn off the cutting feature. Ah, I missed. Which one is that? Peridot? U-R-S-T. Wait, where is P? L-M-N-O-P-Q. P. Q. Wait, what? Sapphire. Okay. S. You know, I've always been worried that if I get pulled over and I have to recite the alphabet backwards, oh boy, am I in bad shape. I could be sober as a rock. And I'm not giving you the alphabet backwards at any decent time. It's Sphelerite tin. Hey, why is there a zombie under me? Tungsten and uranium. Is that five? Yep, 5 slots for 5 items. Zombie? Where'd you come from? Ah, you got stuck. Big idiot. I guess I'm just far enough from my... No, I'm right under my megatorch. Or right over my megatorch. Who knows? Doesn't matter. Alright. With that, we can take you. Translocate. Can I make these? Oops, item variant. Give me a piece of glowstone and give me the other. What's it called? The other modular storage that had items in it. Probably the one with the most characters in the MBT data, if I had to guess. Oh, right, I have to put the void upgrades in. I can't just, like, do this, can I? Unlucky. Ah! Alright. That 35? Yeah, 6x6 with the corner missing. Uh-oh. Did I not leave a spot for coal? Coal. Full ore. Complete with void upgrade. Why you know? I'm gonna blame the translocator for that one. Now which one is it? This one is quite empty. This one is not. Empty out. Translocator stone incident avoided chores. How long has this been a thing? my other translocator? Alright, we'll use a servo. That is working. Okay, good. So this thing uses a lot of energy, but it produces infinite resources for us, which is more valuable than a lot of energy. Alright, now I just have to... Well, you know what? Let's also make the emerald upgrade. Let's get a bunch of emeralds. That's a bunch of emeralds, and make 35 emerald upgrades. That's a lot of diamonds. Whatever. Start. Alright, now, you know what? Before we process this, let's upgrade our stupid jetpack. This stupid jetpack is stupid. Oh, it's almost 9. Actually, I don't know how... I could probably go for like another 5-10 minutes today, but I gotta do something at 9:30, so I can't. We gotta stop by 9:30. Let's see if we can get our stupid jetpack upgraded by then. So I want to make this. Good. Excellent, there's a start. You can't, there is no Ender IO in the pack, and thus there is no Ender IO jetpack. Alright, flux plate, I can compressor, one of you into one of you. How close are we on this thruster now? I'm gonna have to... Well, hold on. Swap this thing. Oh my gosh. Bronze armor plate. Craft it into... This would be so impossible without applied energistics. The nesting. It's too deep. I did forget to install just enough energistics, and thus I am... Well, you see how I'm paying for it now. That took about a minute longer than it had to. So I'm curious. No, that does not work. You are actually unable to craft these. They just have the wrong fluxed armor plating. I'm gonna have to cheat these in. Here, let's do this. We'll set this as a pattern. And we will make this our cheating chest. So that if when it's like when we request them, we can take them out of that chest. There we go. It's like we're not cheating. Yes. I think we can... Yeah, we'll start at quad. Go to this. It is jetpack upgrade time. At least that's the goal here. Go to... We can reuse the jetpack that's on my back, hopefully. Let's see if that craft succeeds. Yes, it did. Good. Now this one, I think you have to allow ore dictionary or it doesn't match the capacitors right. But sometimes if you allow ore dictionary, it also doesn't match the capacitors right. So you never really know. But it worked that time, so I'll accept it. Alright, so that's capacitor. Good. That should put them in here. Good. Delete those, and I'm allowed to take 2 of these as a result. Which should mean... Ta-da! Alright, next. Let's keep going. We're on a roll. Don't stop. Oh. Oh, wait. No, it did succeed. Go. Please work. Nice. Thruster. Alright, we're gonna wear this jetpack while we make these components. Redstone energy flux ducts. How much does it take to fill? Well, these fill with redstone, so we can make any number really. Right, so that, and then we'll just fill like 10 buckets as well. So this is 30, that takes 60 of that. 10, 11, plus 1. I mean, it's quote normal, end quote, but it's like this. Oh, wait. Oh, this entire thruster is a normal thruster. Wait, it doesn't use a hardened thruster in it? Hold on. Hold on. That's not what I was led to believe. What happened to my FTB Continuum? Who patched the game? This isn't the pack I've been playing for the last couple weeks. Did I get my... Oh, look at that. I did exact amounts. Turns out we don't have to use this jetpack to make the next tier one. Let's double check. We make it, we armor it, we make this thing. No, we're good. Alright, so now all that's left is the dynamo. I found the problem. Oh, come on. I can't even cheat the Vin easily. Would you look at that? I ran into a stack of magmatic dynamos. How convenient, hey? How convenient. Anyways. Ta-la-la, nothing to see here. Yeah, I don't know how it happened. It must have gotten lucky. Yeah, I think there's the end game of this pack is very unfinished. Because I think most people could not be bothered to get through the grind that it took to get here. Anyways, resonant thrusters now. Hey, we can make these dynamos. How convenient. Silver. Silver become ingots. Redstone. Ooh, this jetpack doesn't suck. Wow, what a concept. Do the thing. Thanks. Electrum gear. Let's try hoverboat out. It doesn't suck. It's still not good, but it doesn't suck. I couldn't be more proud of it. I'm proud of you, Jetpack. Like a happy father. You've exceeded my expectations. What? Oh, there's a tier in between, isn't there? Yeah. Alrighty. Nice. And just a capacitor. Can I make this? I hope I can make this. Good. Good, good. It's all coming together now. Wait. Is that not how you... Oh, skipped a tier. Uh-oh. This one's not going to craft successfully. It didn't detect my... Yeah. This is where things get stuck. Like, I even used that exact one. Right? Did I? I have map mode on. Let's try that again. Swap you out. Yeah, it's trying to make a new one. This is where the here, let's see what happens if I do it this way. This is where items that are differentiated exclusively by NBT data can throw off applied energistics. Oh, it discovered it. Wait, will it craft it? No, but it refuses to make it this time. So... oh well, we craft by hand, I guess. Yeah, it's... I've run into this bug a bunch of times. I didn't know it's been fixed by one of the forks. That's nice. Let's see, we need 2 signalum. Oh, actually, I don't even need 2 signalum, do I? Because nothing actually uses the whatever. Make this. Make this. Good. Now, last tier, we have to armor it first. But we can auto-craft these. This jetpack doesn't suck. It still doesn't have perfect hover. There's one more to go. Yield jet plate. Can we even make this? Oh, looks like we can. Alright, I have 18 minutes. Let's try to be quick to finish this today. Alright, let's just make these by hand first. Wait a second. Why would you ever make... oh, I see. You can make the filled ones this way, but you can... well, I mean, I'm going to use this recipe to make the filled ones. In a rolling machine, right? What's it? This? Yes. That seems like a very strange recipe for, like... what? I suspect this was supposed to make 3735. Yeah, I suspect this was a scripting error. I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be the recipe for iron armor plating. Wait, it is the recipe for iron armor plating. Oh no, it's... oh, I see. I think this recipe is not supposed to exist. And you're supposed to make this... you're supposed to make it in the rolling machine. But you know what? Screw you, Continuum. You give me a bug and I'm taking it. And you can't make me give it back. Alright, so it's 2 thrusters. And two platings and a chest piece. So far, so good. So we make empty cooling units and we fill them. either in a blast furnace? Or what? Why does this recipe exist? We're gonna fill our cryothium cooling unit by getting it extremely hot and jamming some Invar into it. What? Look, don't ask me, man. But I'm gonna do it just to see if that recipe actually works. It does. I mean, we get particle customization none out of it. Look, man. I'm out of answers, alright? So all that's left is this thing. Oh no. Oh no. Give me lots of patterns. Whatever. 8 will do for now. I can't put off the power cells any longer. Lead plates, refined circuit board. I have refined, right? Yeah. But I don't have lead plates. Okay. So lead makes lead plates. Yeah, jetpacks feel like one of the less finished parts of this pack. Some of the other bad recipes, like, okay, they're bad, but at least they're bad in a way that makes sense. These are just like, I don't understand why. Also, I don't understand why it refuses to auto-import circuit board recipes. What's wrong with circuit boards? Why do you hate them so much? This is iron? Okay. Let's queue up another stack of those. This machine. Oh look, that's what I crafted last time in this machine apparently. How convenient. So I can make this, yeah? Nice. Let's see if I can encode all the flux pack recipes and do it all in one stab. Okay, I can't. Got it. Please work, please work, please don't get stuck, thank you. I assume you need to be ordict on. Sure. I buy it. Nice. Good. Please work. Okay, what's missing? Enderium plate. I don't have much Enderium left. Would I rather play GTNH or craft this by hand? I mean, while crafting this by hand would suck, it would suck for like 4 hours. GTNH, on the other hand, would suck for a lot more than 4 hours. So I think this still wins. No, encoding this is a lot easier than crafting it, because I still, like, I just have to craft one of each thing, right? And let the ME system take care of the rest. I think it's significantly easier than crafting it by hand. Now, here's the big question. Will the ME system be able to craft this flux pack? Not if it doesn't have copper wire. Is there any other way to make this? Nope. Someday I should set up a metal press and a, well, I guess 2 metal presses. A metal press for wires, a metal press for gears. That can be interacted with by the ME system, but alas. Is that enough? I need one of these. Does this... hold on. The Enderium armor plate doesn't use Enderium. I think we discovered this the first time we crafted it, right? But I'm rediscovering this now. And my mind is blown. That's a lot of things. I mean, now that I can auto-craft power cells, it's probably... I can probably just make enough power cells to make a reasonable battery. But I don't even care. I already have a reasonable battery. Wait. You don't even... I like did this off muscle memory, right? This isn't how you armor this jetpack. You armor, or is it? Have you always armored the flux pack with an Enderium plate? It must be, right? They wouldn't go out of their way to remove this recipe to make you armor it with an Enderium plate. I thought you armored this recipe with like the Invar plate. Doesn't it even look like it's armored with the Invar plate? Right? Like the framing looks Invar-y, not Enderium-y. Alright, who knows? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We have perfect hover. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. No more shitty hovering. Did I ever make those drawer upgrades? Oh, this is excellent. Feels so good to be able to fly. Alright, and I have 5 minutes to spare. Perfect. Ta-da! Alright, well, let's wrap things up here for today. We got good stuff done today. Between fusion, tier 6 miner, a jetpack that doesn't blow. You use a lot of energy. 850 a tick. That's a lot of energy. I mean, that's not really a lot of energy considering this thing uses 35,000 a tick. But, yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for dropping by, guys. Next stream will be Friday. Friday? Friday. Today's Wednesday, right? Am I crazy? Yeah, today's Wednesday. Next stream will be Friday. And yeah, videos in the morning until then, yada, yada, yada. Okay, see you then. Bye-bye. Take care.